Domo Raito desu. I'm Light, welcome. This is perhaps the JLPT level people want me to make videos about, tests about, and speak about, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna review this book. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Just looking at it, you can already see it's in Japanese and saying JLPT. The thing I do not like about the book is that as a JLPT 5, let's say you're taking the test, can you read this? Do you, like Nihongo no Ryoku Shiken, can you read this? Right? So, yeah, most people can't read this when they're taking this exam, so I really don't get it. Even this, can you... Konbanwa, konbanwa. Hey, thank you for joining. And Lee, hi. If you're taking the JLPT N5 exam, you can't even read this. I mean, you'll pronounce this as Naka, probably. And you can't read anything as a JLPT N5 taker. Let's say what it says. JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. It's so small, but the JLPT is, you know, it's standing out. So I would probably change the top if I could, you know, just my honest opinion. Konbanwa in the comment section. It's actually 12:30 in the morning here. I'm just gonna finish this, do a bit of kanji studies, work out, shower, sleep, get up early, do some things in the garden and with the kids. Let's see here, doriru and moshi, right? So you get drills in this book and moshi. So these are previous tests, just for revision. That's what the book is about. And here you can see 15 days of kind of before the test you want to do this book. Here, let's read these. We have moji, so the letters basically. Goi, goi. Now, even my wife has never used this kanji, but it's on the most, like the easiest book it's written here. Isn't that kind of hilarious? I have no idea why. They can just say a kotoba or tango, you know. Hey, Amanda Smit. Hey, is it Geet or Geet Sherpa? Geet. Hey, Amanda. welcome by Telkom. Boompo, so this is grammar. So as a JLPT N5 test taker, you have no idea what anything means except basically maybe days, 15 days, drills, the katakana, maybe moji, hi bro, hi dude, hi there. And the English, obviously, it's written so small. Japanese language proficiency test N5 countermeasures, drill and mock letters, vocabulary, grammar, okay? And yeah, here you can, as a JLPT N5 taker, you can't read this, to be honest. You can try, you can get the most out of it, like sankai, score appu, like, okay. Maybe add furigana. That's a nice suggestion, but even though if you add them, you don't know the vocabulary, but that's even better than, you know. So my suggestion is that put it in English. What's this language? Is this Thai? Is this, it's not Thai, what do you call this? Philippines. Hi Maisian, hey my pa. Ik blij jullie hier. Baie dankie. Quickly, I want to get through this. Is this a Vietnamese? Wow, thank you so much. I should make a mental note. I always see this everywhere, but I never take note because obviously some people just scan over, info. Like, if you're learning JLPT N5, you probably just scan over this. You don't even try to read it. Vietnamese, for everyone out there. This is really popular in Japan. English and Vietnamese, these books. Thank you so much to GCL. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Thank you, Eric W. Okay, now, I'm not sure if these guys will strike my video if I'm reviewing the book. I'm not getting any money from YouTube, so it's fine. But don't take my channel down, just to be honest. I linked the video, the code below. You can get this on Amazon. So, yeah, actually a lot of these companies, they hire people to do their admin for them and give people strikes. So that's why I don't put the name of the book in the search, usually, right? Yeah, let's go more in depth here. So let's say I get the book. Okay, what about the thickness? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think it's a little too thin, even though I think the content is great. It's very thin. If you're paying 1,200 yen, 1,200 yen for the book, and all you get is, okay, well, you get a question which can probably save you from taking it again. But look at this. The font is big and you have a lot of wasted space. Look. And it's noisy. And look. It's huge. Why do you have some... Let's read the comments. Konnichiwa, Raito-san. Hey, Michael Twister. Thanks for joining. A lot of people leaving comments and join often. Yeah, let's open up the book. Just to recap quickly, as a JLPT N5 learner, can you read this? No, it's impossible. Maybe Doriru. Especially this Goi and Moshi, right? Huge spaces, yeah. Great content, but... huge spaces. Now, the font can be big, that's fine, and I really like the questions. I actually had a quick look because I bought it. Here they are saying basically you want to make the most out of concrete goal with your goals and stuff. So yeah, let's get to this. What they're saying here is you have 15 days. Day 1 to day 15, and then yeah. So as a JLPT N5 learner, this is still too much information for me. They can just say 1, Doriru 1 or something there. Like all these bunkei, sorry for my ring, bunkei, like sentence pattern. Like I have no idea what, as a test, I'm gonna be so nervous buying this. Yeah, awful, I think. Look, okay, that's good. This is in Japanese, and it's not difficult, it's basic, and includes furigana. Yeah, how to use this book. And it's short and sweet. That's fine. Okay, let's see, opening it up. We are starting with part 1. We have some... Let's do a few. As you can see, it's brand new. Okay. Mondaichi. Maybe... Let's see if I can make it I need a better light. Yeah, I really do. I have a lamp, so maybe I can try that. Wait. So, number 1. 問題1の言葉はひらがなでどう書きますか？一つ選んでください. So choose one. So number 1, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. In the actual test, I think we have A, B, C, D. Is that right? Am I wrong? Next year, I'm trying to get all the certificates. I don't need it, but I'm gonna get them. And yeah. Anyhow, so whoa, it's shaky. So let's read number 1. 私は毎日バスでへ行きます. So へ you can use ni as well. So 学校学校. It's really difficult to read when it's wrong. What's the answer? Let's see in the comments section. Just use spaces. Yeah. 学校 or 学校 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 anyone? What's the answer? What's this? And then let's do just one more before I review the rest of the book. 3. Yeah, that's correct. 学校 it's not 学校 it's 学校 with a small pause, right? Let's do number 2. 机の上にパンがあります。8つ 8つ 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 What's the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 8つ 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 Let's see how easy it is, by the way. So, to look up the answer. So this is 第一。第一回。第一回。Wait. 問題1。Okay. Let's go to the back. Let's see the answers. This is what I don't like. The book should have the question here and the answer on the next page at the bottom, or this side. It is actually the best one, right? So let's go to the back. But yeah, a lot of people, okay, I see what they're doing. They're choosing to have this. You take the test and afterwards you check your answers and go back. Okay, yeah, okay, they take that approach. A lot more books. I actually have, I think, most of them. Man, answers and explanations. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we can see 問題1. The answer is 1. Okay, 3 and 1. So let's go back. Yeah. Okay, so you can take the test, and when you're done you kind of see if you passed or not, and then you have 10 minutes here at the top and you can write your score. Okay, so yeah, so the answer is here, number 3, 学校, and here 8つ 1, right, meaning 8. Okay, 問題 we have different questions. So here you have like kanji part, and then 問題2, here you have the okay, so here you read the kanji, and here it's the opposite, so the words to kanji, right, vocabulary, and then this side you have dialogue, so A, B, and what do we have here, verbs, yeah, some katakana here. Okay, and then 問題4, we have, yeah, how to say it. Let's read 問題4の文と大体同じ意味の文を一つ選んでください. So just choose the one with the same meaning or the closest meaning to this one. I actually don't like it because, yeah, it's troublesome to be honest, but it's needed, you know, if you don't know how to say something, how do you say it differently? And what do we have here? Okay, yeah. Next page, pretty much the same, okay, but this is not it. Okay, pretty much the same. Okay, I'm just quickly paging to something more interesting than just the same stuff. Hey, I actually did use this book a little. Oh, here. Here we have mini courses based on themes. Okay. So it's giving you some kanji. Okay, on theme, so it's like time related. And here it's like directions, so up, down, inside, outside, before or previous, later, left, right, right, left. And then here we have with the weather, rain, snow. Oh, I'm not even looking at the English. But yeah, synonyms. I like when the answer key book is separate. Okay, yeah, that's a great, I think. They can put the answer book separate here, or other books will have maybe the question here, and then the side at the bottom, so that you can't see it through the page, or you're not tempted to just look at it. But yeah, that's the way I prefer. But if you prefer a separate book, that's also cool. What do we have here? Just a drill. Okay, so if we were looking at number 1, it's saying 本はもう半分ぐらい読みました. So A, we have to choose 半分 or 半分. So the answer is B. So we just make a circle. Yeah, that's drills. It's like just making sure you know the reading. I like that. I like the kanji explanations. Yeah, that's good. This is something new. Drill. I mean this part, giving you just like a recap of the N5 kanji. What else? We have a lot of drills. Okay, that's good. Part 2, practice drill grammar. Okay, I'm actually not good at grammar. I don't really study it, and if I speak, I make a lot of mistakes, but that's fine as long as I get my point across, and the other side is that I choose to listen to Japanese, not just learn grammar. But lately I'm focused on that because I want to do the JLPT, all the tests. Now we have grammar questions here. So, いけない、行かない、行く、行きます、行きません、行きませんか. This is another format. Here, right here. ここは, and then they give you the words, and then a star. So you have to rearrange it and choose the one in the star's place, right? Which word? ここはです、町。銀座 toy. What did I say? Toy. Toyu. Toiyu. Toyu. Hiragana. This is a good question for everyone. Which is more difficult, hiragana or katakana? Or which do you like the least? Toyu. Here's like a... Yeah, this is nice for reading practice. 先週の日曜日に友達と一緒に公園へ行きました。And then you have to choose the particles below, which one fits where. Right, this is... yeah, and then we have a lot more. Sweet. You know, I think I can still learn a few things, obviously, from this book. Just to give you an example, this isn't even, like, native people don't even really use this kanji. Like, yeah, you can learn a lot from this book. The bottom story is, I learn more from experiences and listening and reading some like light novels. So to go to this book is kind of challenging because I make mistakes and I'm fine with making them. But if you want to take the JLPT, then you have to be careful when do you use what, right? And people in Japan excuse you if you make mistakes, and if they don't really correct you. But if you're going to take the test, yeah, it's really important. Oh, build bigiswag. Okay, the quality is a bit... Yeah, that's the other thing I want to use my, to be honest, some money on if I get some money. A new camera. I'm using my phone for everything I do. So I want to use the camera for streaming, then we can do live exams. But with my phone it's a bit impossible. So I have a lot on my computer, I can print them and do them, but I need a better camera. So if you are willing to go to Patreon to support me for that, that would be awesome. But it's, you know, it's up to you. Mock examinations. That's the meaning of this, I think, moshi, right? So mock examinations. Okay, so let's check. Yeah, this is the part where, yeah, look at the lost space. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions on one page, and then it's full. And you're paying for that. So what they could have done is, how could have, you know, how do you think they can improve on this or make it more? Probably, obviously, too much, like huge, big space. They expect me to read these small kanji, right? Where is it? Where is it now? The small kanji here, right here, with the furigana, but the font is suddenly so big. Yeah, it's huge. Okay, we have level up. I'm over 3 year learning Japanese league. Now I am done. So, I am over 3 year learning Japanese league. League, now I am done. Okay, great. Can you suggest us some novels that will help us level? Yeah, let me see. I don't have, yeah, okay, that's the thing. I have a stack of books behind me. Next time I'll put some novels in there. And just do it, ask the same question in the next live. Then I'll definitely show you some, maybe 3 or 4. I have a lot, actually. And they're cheap, too hard to get N4. I actually have N4 books behind me. Yeah, maybe I'll do a separate video on that, because I really want to see the difference between grammar and kanji they use in N5 and N4. I think that would be kind of interesting. Like, what's the difference between N5 and N4? And then we can compare that. So that's the book. All in all, I think the questions are great. The content is great. Obviously no listening. But I think it's... Do you think it's worth it? I think obviously it's covering a lot of things in big fonts. Knowing this won't, perhaps in my opinion, won't guarantee you a pass. But if you pass this, then I would say you have the basics down, because it's also enforced with the drills. So let's see behind me if I have any other book. Maybe I'll do this book next. And by the way, this series, they have this in N4, I think N4 3 to 1 maybe just to 3, I'm not sure, but you can literally just click the link below and search for the other level. And the same with, as you can see, they have so many books. I like buying books. They're like a collective piece. So many. Oh, okay, N5 4 3. Okay, so they do have until 3, or maybe just they wanted space to advertise other kind of books. Okay, as you can see, this one, this is Speedo Master, this is Bunpo Speedo Master, this is to read. So I have the grammar one here, which is excellent. This is great. If you want a grammar book for N5, maybe it's just the lack that I don't have anything better right now, but this is pretty good. So I'm gonna make a separate video about this, but if you're in a hurry and you really want a book, this is kind of how I started. I wanted to get to know everything, because again, if you're N5, can you read everything on here? Okay, but I think it's much better than this one. Come on, this is like N1 level. People, I think that's the reason why people think N5 is the most difficult because they include things like, you know, this and even this. Speedomaster. Okay, this is decent. I like this. I'm just gonna do one page. Let's do this page. It's giving you unit. It's giving you I don't know, phrase at the top. このクッキー食べてもいいですか? Is it fine if I eat this cookie? Now, see, I didn't read anything. There's no English telling me what the meaning is, right? So based on previous lessons, I'm supposed to know what this means. And it's giving you a dialogue, and then it's giving you like a kind of a vocabulary list, but not of everything. So I would say you need to know some form of vocabulary before you get this book, like maybe 500 to 1,000 words. That doesn't include just being able to count to 1,000. So start studying from 2018, 2021 to work in Japan and no results yet. Requires N4 and it's a little difficult, especially for kanji. Please join the Discord group if you have any questions. We have lovely people there, and I will link you resources, and we can chat. So that's a place for resources to speak Japanese, type in Japanese, and I recently started that, so it would be nice if you have any questions. Ask them there. Oh, I was still busy. Yeah, I get lost pretty quickly with my what I was about to say. Yeah, so look, ima yaite imasu. I'm baking now. I don't think this is yaite. See, this isn't N5 level kanji, but the word is. But they put it in kanji. So this will kind of, some people will kind of stress about this. Should I know this? Should I not know this? So that's, you know, every book's got its kind of flaws and everyone's got their own method. I'm baking now. Here we have 1, 2, 3. So, 今何をしている? 娘は郵便局でアルバイトをしています。テレビを見ていました。And then some like keynotes here. And then we have another an example. They're giving you this verb plus kind of, yeah. I never followed that, but yeah, I guess some people do want to understand the grammar, because we're learning grammar here, not words, not kanji. And they give you examples, and then you actually try them here. Alright, and then the answers, you can check them at the end, I think. Yeah. My first thing is just a lot of lost space. Why couldn't they just put this here and this here? You know? So that's what I don't like about these books, is they waste space, and then the book is not so thick. The font is better. This I have to say, if you compare the fonts. Look. It's a huge waste of space. Look. They do give you this, so you can use this. Prepare for the test. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the space. Okay, so look! They should have had a meeting about this and try to fit something in here, like a drill or something, you know? Make an exercise here. Who's the team leader on the production chain of this book? They should work with me. I'll make them work. Okay, that's rude. Yeah, but you know, I had a look at the books. The content is great, so I do recommend them. It's a bit old age, meaning a lot of wasted space. Yeah, and sorry, it's shaky. Big fonts, especially this book. But yeah, all in all, it will help you with the test. Links below. Please join the Discord if you want to have questions or just want to practice. Other thing is, if you want me to get a nice video camera, you can join Patreon, and then I can stream tests, and then we can fail together, pass together, just help each other. I'm not here to teach, I'm here to study myself and enjoy the journey of sharing resources. Thanks for my parents for watching, and also everyone here. Let's see, okay, I'll try, because visa, that's another story. That's, especially now during the COVID, everything is changing so fast. Thank you, everyone. Matane. Oh, regarding the kanji studies, I was planning to do this, just continue my writing. That's below if you want to buy that as well, but I do this because I'm actually practicing, memorizing the kanji, writing it, and, in-depth learning, not just for the test. So this is fun for me, and but yeah, I'll cover other kanji books as well. Thanks for watching. Bye Piet, bye Amanda. They're also Smit, you can see. Cheers. Oro, again, my ring.